So the pizza dough is made from scratch. It is a KitchenAid mixer recipe that came with my KitchenAid mixer when I bought it. So I have everything prepared. And so when I give you the description on how this is done, you can tell it's not even. It's just prepared on there. There's pepperoni in here and stuff like that. So what we're going to do next is I'm going to roll it up into a log. Then I will cut it. Then I will flip them over, and then I'm going to take them out to the grill for John. The other thing is I will come back to show you the log, and I'll come back and show you what it looks like for when they're prepared, the final step. If it gives you a little bit of an issue sealing, throw a little bit of cheese up underneath there. And then take in an area and just take this and just pinch it. It's not going to be that big of a difference. I promise it'll be okay. All right, now I've cut them. I've turned them on their side onto the pizza pan. Now what I like to do is take a little bit of extra pinches of cheese. I think these are called like pinwheel pizzas. They get rolled like a pinwheel. I've, for whatever reason, called them pizza wraps. And been doing it this way for, let's see, my son's 16. He was probably 2 or 3 when I started doing these. So anywhere from 12 to 14 years ago. Now let's take them out to John on the grill. All right, so we've got the pizza wraps out here on the grill. John went on ahead and got the grill started for us earlier. So it is ready. We've never done this before. This is a complete new experience for everybody. You as the viewers, for John who's running the grill, and for myself. I've prepped the pizza wraps before, but I've always stuck them in the oven. So we're not sure if we're just going to stick the whole pan on there or if he's going to do one by one. Let's find out. Your turn, John. Cat stole a seat.
Yeah, this is one of them, what are we doing kind of thing. Grill's at 500 degrees. It's really, really hot for this. But if you look over here, I've got direct heat on this side, and I got nothing absolutely on this side, because I'm gonna need 100% control over this. Hey! Thank you.
Sorry, we had to fuss at the kids for a minute.
I'm gonna attempt to do just a whole pan first. And I'm gonna go direct heat for a minute. I know. Got gloves here, got all that, but anyway.
We're the ones eating it. We're good. We know our hands are clean.
I didn't touch another pizza yet. So I have no idea what I'm doing on this part. All I know is I'm doing it.
Well, when we're in the kitchen and we put them in the oven, we don't put them directly on a rack. We put them on the, you know what? Next time we should get the pizza stone out.
I don't know. Yeah.
Because I've done it in the oven that way.
All right, so the way I'm doing this in my mind, I'm doing it not as a steak, not as anything like that, because it's more delicate. I'm not walking away from this at all.
No.
No matter minutes, you ruin them.
Yep.
I don't know how this is going to turn out, so this is a journey for everybody. I do know how to work the grill, so therefore that is the exploring part of this. We're doing it together. Why do I feel like Christopher Columbus right about now, exploring a new area of land?
We are exploring a new area of the grill.
I do know, like when I do a Pop-Tart, which gotta try it. We talked about that. Brown sugar cinnamon is the one that I like the most. I can get somebody to go get some right quick. Kids die for them. You cook them to the golden brown, and then look like they had a little glaze on them, like they were a little wet on the cinnamon part. They absolutely die for them. All right, so now I am going to. You probably can't see me. Don't care. You can't see me.
Here to enjoy the food.
Right now, I'm looking at them and I'm going, okay, I'm sure that bottom.
Oh, yeah, you can't pick. I forgot. Yeah, John, you can't pick them up and turn them like that. We lost some cheese. It'd be all right. All right. As you can see, where we've been doing some of that. Now, is that side indirect or direct?
This is direct, this one's indirect.
Okay, so we've slid it over to the indirect side.
As you see, this one's getting a little bit darker than I want.
Yes.
So I'm gonna rotate.
That's why I was curious.
And then put this part on direct, okay?
Okay.
Now I'm just keeping a close eye. I can hear it, I can see it. This part is very crispy, right there. So I'm just breaking that off, getting off the burnt cheese a little bit, but I like burnt cheese. It don't
Yes.
faze me. Sorry. So this is a new thing for everybody, okay? All I'm doing is searing it like a steak, like I want a steak, so that way I can move it around. See, I can move that one around now.
All right. Be right back. Just one moment.
I can take these.
Oh, see, now we're at a point to where we can actually take them off of the pizza pan and put them up at the top.
And that's what I'm doing, try to cook the dough a little bit without burning them.
So we're learning from this that probably more indirect would be a better situation for this.
Yes. Now,
Like I said, this is all new to all of us.
that's clean. I'm gonna let this cool so you can bring out more.
Oh, okay.
Before I do that, that's all the way down.
All right, now he did lower the rack on the inside. He's closing that up.
I'm
We're
still
going
to keep an eye on it.
Mm-hmm.
But as right now, we can wipe that pan right off, leave the grease, leave everything like it is, bring some more out, throw them on there.
My cat looks mad.
She's chilling.
Yeah, look at that face, man. Zazu.
Hey, baby. I'm the only guy you love, I know.
All right, I'm going to go see if I can't. You got something dripping. Yeah. You can put them back on there, and then I can take those in the house and get some more.
I don't think they're ready.
Oh, okay.
I'm just rotating and doing the button.
I think maybe the next one we should do up there.
I think you still got pizza dough. You don't have all of them round up right now, right?
Correct.
Try a flat one.
Okay.
And let's demonstrate how it does.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to pause this. I'm going to go in the kitchen. I want to throw a flat one together and let's see what happens. We'll be right back. All right, so now I just did a roll out on it, and now John, are you going to slide that all on there?
Yes,
or
I'm sliding the whole like that.
just leaving it on there? Okay.
I need another pan for these.
Okay, we will get you one. Are you comfortable? You good? I'm going to walk away from the camera. It's still running for you, okay?
Go ahead.
So have fun with the viewers.
All I'm doing is just keep moving it. Like I do everything I cook. I just keep moving it, rotating it, and doing what I do. So as of now, it's starting to cool off pretty good. So I'm just closing the lid and let it cook. Keep an eye on your grill, always. When everything you cook, keep an eye on things. Treat it like an oven, kind of like an oven, but cooks a lot faster and a lot hotter because you do have direct heat towards it, unlike a stove. You know, just keep a close eye on everything and make sure that, you know, you don't burn everything. This is the first time for me, like I said, so I'm just making sure the dough's good. Everything's still looking pretty good to me. So, and then I'm just gonna let it warm up. So just cook with your heart, like you do in the oven. With any food, you cook with love, you know. the whole video thing's new to me, but grilling's something that I love doing. And once you get more familiarized, more in tune with it, you'll be better and better. That's for sure. So just pay attention, pay attention. I cannot stress that enough. Pay attention. All right, Jamie's back. Thank you.
There we go. Julia, can you get your brother, please? Fighting with the pepperoni. Look, y'all.
That, I don't, to me it looks done. It shouldn't take long on dough.
I just hit the kickstand. I didn't mean to do that.
I'll ask Jamie to bring out some sausage in a second. I'll show you what I like to do with that.
I'm fighting with the camera. No, it's on. Well, let me rephrase that. I ain't fighting with the camera. I'm fooling with the tripod here. Is what I'm fooling with. Like, I want to move it, but I'm scared that it'll... There we go.
And the bottom, I'm trying not to burn the bottom. That's what I'm stressing most. So I may have to go back and forth. Stuff like that. Right now, I'm at 300. Really, I'm at 500. That'd be great for me to see some steaks. I'm not seeing some.
Well, and in a traditional, when you use this recipe and we pop it in the oven, we put it in for 425, and it's only in for like 10 to maybe 12, 13 minutes.
And those wasn't in there half that.
They look really good.
So, let's check the bottom.
Still very hot.
Still doing good.
I'll slide that one over since I was messing with it.
All right. Jamie, would you mind cutting that off? We'll take a small break, go get sausage.
Okay. Be right back. All right, so we are back on. He's done cutting some sausage. He's putting that on the, correct me, is that the direct heat? I, however, have stolen the pizza.
I already knew that was coming.
It was delicious.
Can you taste the difference? What I'm worried about.
There is a difference on how it's tasted. Y'all listen at me. There is a difference on...
Good, she done lost her sense of English.
It's got that... The charcoal, yeah. Not a gas oven or anything like that.
Which, to me, gas ovens cook. They don't flavor. Flavor and cook. So this is my go-to if I prefer to cook. I don't care what it is. I love it.
Y'all, it's good. Y'all know you want to do this at home and tell me how it comes out.
She's dancing behind the camera. Like she gotta go potty. I like to eat. I like to eat. You worse than a Ninja Turtle.
I love pizza.
Me, steak, lobster.
Oh no, I love me some lobster.
If you notice, that's what I'm talking about. Do your thing, girl. Not ready. Is that sticking a little bit? Notice your pizza shrunk, right?
Yeah. That's normal.
So, is it good?
It's good.
What?
And this is one of those that in the summer, if we want some pizza, we can throw it on the grill. If we feel like running the grill and want to do a few different things.
Oh yeah, big difference in flavor. Oh, see me eat. Yeah, it's a very big difference. I mean, I've grilled pizza before, but it was not handmade, nothing like that.
Also, I don't drown the dough in sauce.
Thank you.
A lot of pizza places do. It's really just for looks. To create that cosmetic look.
Mushrooms, onions.
I almost put mushrooms on yours. But you want to be able to have that sauce taste without it being drowned in making your dough soggy. And for people who are like me and him, who get heartburn, having and go easy on the sauce makes a big difference for when we eat. See, who says when we grill out that you only have to have hamburgers and hot dogs? We take it to a whole different level. We'll put some pizza up on that smug.
I'll grill everything. I don't care. I will never grill watermelon again because it wasn't that good. But other than that,
Yeah, watermelon wasn't that good. The apples were though.
apples, put some caramel, some brown sugar and butter. But it is absolutely tremendous. That is crispy. You don't even get them crispy like that, no.
No.
I mean, it's not overbearing crispy.
It's like that brick oven taste.
Yeah. Well, that's what they do. They throw it in there with some logs. That's the only difference. I'm using charcoal instead of logs. But for the price you're paying going over to a brick oven pizza joint, you could have made 4 or 5 of these pizzas.
You really can. And if you have a garden and you have access to your own veggies, you can make it exactly how you want it.
And I would have thrown a little olive oil on the flat one. Virgin olive oil, which I have some. We have some.
Well,
I'd have put a little bit of that on the crust and then put all the other stuff. And then
I didn't put it on the crust, but it is mixed in the mixture.
I'd have done onions and all that kind of stuff, but I'd have sauteed my onions
Yeah.
first because they ain't going to cook as good. And then throw them on there. As you can see,
You most definitely can grill a pizza, and you do not have to heat up your house. All right. I think for the most part, this pretty much entails our clip because our whole purpose on doing this segment was grilling pizza. We have grilled pepperoni pizza now in 2 different ways. And I couldn't resist. I stole some of the pizza wraps. I couldn't resist. But I think that pretty much entails it to wrap this segment up. I will be watching comments. I will be looking to see if there are any other ideas with you guys.
Please.
Yeah, because at this point, we're just kind of... Yep, exactly.
So, I mean, y'all are the people that want to see this. We're the ones that are making it for y'all. So if y'all tell us what you want to see cooked, it helps us.
Yep.
Excuse me, sinus infection. So if you want to see fish, let me know. You want to see hamburgers, let me know. If you want to see, I'll grill a lobster tail. It's good.
Just don't get the juice in your
don't
eyes.
get the juice in your
He did that like
Whatever
2
you
years
want
ago.
grilled, if you make the suggestion, I'll grill it. But it's up to y'all to keep us going. If not, we're not gonna keep making those if y'all don't view and make comments, you know? You've got to let us know what you want. You know, you don't walk in the grocery store and just you know, you go.
He may not. I would still come up with something.
Go to a butcher shop and say, you know, I would like this. You know, make suggestions. It helps us. Now, what I'm doing is checking the doneness. To me, it's done.
Let me see that bottom. Ooh, look at that.
So I'm gonna let it come off. Pin it.
It won't need to sit very long, I promise.
This side, I'm trying to get a little bit more dunner.
Dunner?
I said dunner. That's no one in your book.
It'll be alright, I promise.
So now I don't have to close the lid or nothing like that. Everything's pretty much done. We got any more dough?
Yeah, but it's not. It's in the house.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not ready. Alrighty.
I don't want this to sit on here long because it is going to burn it.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end this segment, and we will see you again. And right now our schedule is at every 2 weeks.
And we appreciate y'all commenting and viewing and stuff like that. Please comment. It really does help.
Yes.
Even if it is negative, it helps.
I mean, that's true. You can tell me I don't want to see that. But if you're going to tell me you don't want to see it,
Don't watch it.
no. I was going to say, tell me what you want to see. All right. I'll holler at y'all later. And again, right now, our schedule is about every 2 weeks. See you then.